What is up, YouTube? This is Noly from the Nolyverse. Long time no see, and today, as you can see, we got silver to share, and not silver. So this I'll explain in a minute, but basically I've just been busy, life stuff happening. I'm not going to get into detail with, but just stuff going on in my life. But I'm still stacking. Silver has been on the rise, then it fell a little bit, and now it's stuck around the $48, $47 range, $49 from time to time. Not trying to rhyme, just did it again. Anyways, point being, we'll see what happens towards the end of the year, but we got a roll of Walking Liberty quarters, Walking Liberty half dollars today, which we actually got this a couple weeks ago, along with some of the stuff under this bag here. And I actually did film a video initially, but just never got around to posting it, so we're just gonna go through it again. We'll try to be quick, look at the dates and mints and just try to do it quick, you know what I mean? And for me, every time I say that, it never ends up being quick, so take it with a grain of salt. We also got more silver in this bag here, so this is actually everything under this bag, and this is all an Atmex order, or two Atmex orders, I should say. And then this is a pickup from my local coin shop, The Exchange, over in Oxford Valley. I finally made it over there after hearing the passing of the owner, Brian. Rest in peace, Brian. Met his son today. It was a nice little visit, and yeah, got some more silver. So picked up about, I think it was 7.5 ounces today, and then overall we're up quite a bit. We're past 350 ounces total for the stack. So we're gonna go through it, and we're gonna talk a little bit about silver, and yeah, just stay tuned, enjoy the video, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this content. Alright, so first thing we're gonna go through is this roll of Buffalo nickels I got here. I ordered full dates. We got a Denver here, 1938. I know I'm a little shaky, so you guys can't see it, but I can see it. Promise, it's 1938. And the reason why I order these is just because I wanted Buffalo nickels. With silver going up there, I got to remember that coin collecting is also a hobby you can have fun with. And sometimes I just want to buy coins, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I stick to silver. And I don't see anything wrong with that, depending on who you are. What do we got here? Yeah, with just my lamp here. There we go. Maybe if I just actually close in on it, we can start doing it this way maybe. What do we got? 1935. See, it's funny, it said full dates, but some of these are hard to read. And we got Philly Mint. Yeah, good luck trying to go through this quick. That's a Philly Mint there. We got a 1936 Philly Mint, Denver Mint. Maybe we'll separate them real quick. Give me a moment. I'm going to actually separate these by mint, and then we'll go over the dates after I do that. Alright, we're back. We got mostly Philly here, as you can see. We got one Denver, and we got 3 San Francisco. So for the Philly, we got a Jesus Christ, 1937, 1936. I have a feeling most of these are going to be 1936, 1927. I'm not sure what the key dates are, or if I got any. We're not going over that. We're just going over for anyone who likes Buffalo nickels. Maybe you could let me know in the comments things to look for on some of these 1928. Because, I'm more of a silver stacker, but I know there's coin collectors out there that also like watching these videos for the silver coins. We got a 1937 Philly. Another 1936. Yeah, like I said, most of these are probably going to be 1936. I got them because it said it would be full dates, which I guess for the most part they are. A little slick on some of them, but we got a 1934 there. And, I like the Buffalo round, so I was like, why not get a roll of Buffalo nickels? I only have like 2 others in my collection, I think. It's funny because I saw a 1930 there. I saw a bunch of them when I was growing up, but, wasn't a coin collector, so I never held on to them. But now it's like, just kind of want to have some in my collection, you know what I mean? Maybe fill out a book, or fill out, a typeset or something like that at some point, but, just have some Buffalo nickels. And I did want to order a roll of V nickels, but a little more pricey, but maybe on the next order I will do that. More fun nickels to go through. sorry, I'm not reading all these dates, but you can probably see most of them in 1936 anyways. For the Denver, we got a slicked date, 1938 it looks like. But, yeah, nice buffalo nickels there. You know, better than the ones I got in my collection right now. I got 1937 San Francisco here. Another San Francisco, 1936, common date there. 1935 San Francisco. So that's the buffalo nickels. And if you give me one more moment, I'm going to go through mint marks for the walking liberties as well. Then we'll go through the dates just to try to kind of speed up the process here. So one more moment and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got it all separated by mint and year. Up here you can see we got 3 1934 Phillies, 1 1936 Philly, 1 1939. We got 4 1942 Philly. We also got 3 1943 Philly, 1 1945, and another 1946. For the Denver mint marks, we got 1 1937, 1 1942, and 2 1943s. And for the San Francisco mint marks, we got 2 1942 Walking Liberty halves. So that's the half dollars, that's the buffalo nickels. We're going to scooch all this to the side, and we're going to go over the rest of the silver we got today. But I figured we'd go through this first. I know a lot of you are fans of junk silver, so I wanted to go through that. And for the coin collectors out there, or buffalo nickel fans, or buffalo round fans, or just buffalo wing fans and enthusiasts out there, there's the buffalo nickels for you. And don't worry, we do got buffalo rounds as well. Give me another second. I'm going to push this to the side as we continue. All right, love it. It's like a pile of treasure. So I guess we'll start with the proofs again. We'll get, where's the one I got? Get one of these out of the way. So as I said, I started filming the video last week. After I filmed it, I started doing this, putting these in airtights, and we got silver Shenandoah, excuse me if I mispronounced that, 2014 America the Beautiful, silver proof there. That one's in an airtight. These ones I haven't gotten around to capsulating yet, so let's see. We got a Glacier, Montana Glacier, 2011, beautiful coin, love that finish. We got State Proof here, New Hampshire. I think I got a couple of these now. And we're going to leave it on the state side, why not? And we got West Virginia. We got a West Virginia here, so yeah, I know what I said. I know some of you just heard that. Don't worry, I know what I said. I meant to say it. Moving forward, these I just put back in the bag for now. So I was going to get to putting them in airtights, and I never did, and I'm ruining them. What's the point of the airtights? To keep them as good as they are now. So we got 2001 Kentucky. Very nice. Very nice. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. North Carolina, first in flight there. I never actually realized that the Carolina corner said first flight. I gotta, I think, clean the camera real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, let's see. Can we get a better view on that? Still seems a little blurry. Maybe. There we go. Got my fingerprints on it already. The feds are after me. We got Vermont here. Pretty sure I got one of those. If not, it's silver. I know I got a regular proof Vermont. But, you know, I'm a big fan of the proof coins. We got a Rhode Island there. I might just put these down. And we got another Kentucky. Did I already go through that one? I already went through the Kentucky one. There's $2 face value of silver proofs. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I got a third. Actually, I got two more dollars of silver proof quarters to go through, so let's do it. I forgot that we're doing 2 Amex orders for a moment there. So here, let me lay them out. Let me lay them out real quick. We got Utah, Illinois, Missouri. I do love silver proofs, guys. I love proofs in general, but especially silver. But I'll take clad proofs too. Not for the price of silver, but we got a Florida, we got a Maine. I know I got another Maine. We got a Cumberland's Gap 2016. That's beautiful. Very nice quarter. And we got another Missouri. So let's get it close in real quick. Close up. You guys get to see that. Beautiful quarters. And this one we're going to just flip real quick. Get that on that reverse. That Shenandoah. Very nice. Now I'm not going to scooch these over like I did with these, because you don't want to do that with proofs. But I guess since while we're on the quarters, last week, or in the last video, we went through this dollar face value of standing liberties. We got a 1929 Philly Mint there, 1930 Philly Mint, 1927 Philly Mint. Sorry, I should get closer, guys. 1929, 1930, 1927, another 1930, and I believe they were all Philly Mint. I thought one of them might have been a Denver, but yeah. Can't go wrong with some standing liberties. Actually, that's pretty funny because when we get towards the end of the video, you guys will see. It's not funny. It's not a joke. It's just. Then we got a dollar face value of Barber half dollars. See, I'm just dumping shit out on the table here. 1916. I'm sorry, guys. I really do got to get better with the cursing. We got Denver there. Maybe that's what I thought I had a Denver of. Yeah, we got Philly there. 1900. What year was this? 1916. Then we got another Philly Mint. We got 1892. I think that's the oldest Barber. I think that might be the oldest Barber coin I got. Yeah, 1909 Philly Mint. So we did pretty good on the Constitutional over the past couple pickups. You know, we got quite a bit here. Can't go wrong with it. We're gonna scooch this over like that because we can. Mix it in right there. The treasure. And I'm gonna move this up so we can make room for the bullion and everything else we got today. Alright, moving forward, I guess since we took out the Buffalo Nickels already, we'll take out the Highland Mint Buffalo Rounds here. I got 2 of them. Just wanted to add to my Buffalo stack. I'm a fan of buffalo wings, in case you guys were wondering. I'm actually going out tonight, November 6th, the day I'm filming this video. I'll probably upload it tomorrow, November 7th, and I promise I'll get around to it and won't let it slide like I did with the original video. I'm going out tonight. Going to some Applebee's, getting some wings, might get a quesadilla too, we'll see. Yes, I could eat all that in one sitting, and I could probably eat more if I really wanted to. But anyways, you know, as we continue, I do want to talk to you guys about silver and the price of silver. So this was their choice on Amex. Got Mickey and Donald Duck. I could actually draw a pretty good Donald Duck, but I'm not going to showcase that $2 denomination there. We also got a Black Flag Series coin. Very nice, actually. I do like this. I love that reverse proof on the obverse. What else? What else do we got? Ooh, we're coming close to an end, guys. Get this one over with. I got this for $25. Probably should have just said no to it, but I do like these, you know, Canadian Predator series, whatever it's called. This is a half-ounce coin. I believe they usually have like $1, $2 denomination or something like that, but I'm not going to take it out right now. But it is chipped. It's not a full half-ounce, obviously, now because of that. But whatever. You know, you gave it to me for $25, and if silver goes up, it won't matter. And it's funny, you know, speaking about, because I want to speak about the price of silver, you know, when I started this stack, you know, and I got half-ounce rounds like that, like, yes, I paid it for a premium. People were getting at me for paying those premiums, and then they were paying the same premiums for Silver Eagles, or worse premiums for things like Silver Eagles and all that. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, half-ounce versus an ounce of silver, where the premium lies and all that, or if you spend double on the premium to get the full ounce. I get where people are coming from, and I'm not trying to make a whole rant about it. But when I first got into silver, there was one video, I think I got like 4 or 5 half-ounce pieces, and people were coming at me, and they were like $16 at the time, $15, and now look at it. Silver's standing at $50, almost $50 an ounce. So those half-ounce pieces are already $10 past what I paid, roughly. You know, I'd have to go back and look, but we got an Australian silver nugget here. Golden Eagle, huh? I don't see no Gold Eagle on here, 1931. That can't be the year. Oh, there's no way this was made in 1931. That might just be like the company Golden Eagle 1931 or something. I don't know. We'll look into that, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys, actually. Moving forward, we got another wedge tail. This is actually really dope. 4.9's fine. Same obverse. I guess we could keep these on the reverses for the sake of the designs. Very nice. Very happy with these 4. Honestly, love the buffaloes, love the nickels, love the walk liberties. Favorite half dollar, and proof quarters are always really nice. But you know, can't really beat like this constitutional, because the fun stuff about coins like this is who could have held it. You know, I think that's one of the most interesting things. Moving forward with the bullion, we got a JM bullion round here. We got 2 of these actually. So there's that. Oop, get close up on that. We're getting out of the light there, just a wee bit. There. We'll get a better close up towards the end. I might even take these out for you guys, and you know, just do it that way. But for now, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling. We got another 2 rounds of the Stand-in Liberty design, 1916 on that one, and this one, same year, 1916. So we'll get another close-up on those. I really do love these. That's what I was saying earlier, like kind of like a theme here, but I love these type of rounds. One of my favorites, one of my favorite designs on a coin, along with the Walk-in Liberty. And, you know, just figured why not get them. I already got like 2 more, or 2 others, so why not add 2 more? And then we got another. This is Oceania Untamed Landscapes. I think I got another one of these somewhere, but it's a Tokelau. Yeah, I definitely do, somewhere. It's an alligator, 2024. Charles on there, alligator on the back. This is the silver of today's video, guys, and the not silver, but, you know, the silver and the nickel, and not nickel, silver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to get you guys a quick close-up on this treasure right here, and let me know your favorite piece. As I've said in the video before, we are going to still be doing that giveaway at 1,000 subscribers whenever we get there. Slow but steady wins the race. So, let me get that close-up for you guys. Let me know your favorite pieces in the comments, and you could win one of them, so... You know, it doesn't hurt to like, comment, and, you know, subscribe to the channel, because you could get a free piece of silver, which, you know, if you're the 1 ounce winner with the way silver is, basically win at $50, you know, no tax, untaxed. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this close-up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your favorite pieces, as I said. I hope you guys are all still stacking. I start talking about the price, and then I get distracted. We're going to do that in another video, guys, because I can't, you know, when I'm revealing silver, that's like the main focus. So we will have another video coming shortly. We will talk about the silver price. Let me know your favorite piece in this video. I hope you are all still stacking. I hope you're not selling yet, because we got to see what silver is going to do. This may not be the end of the bull run, so just hold on. You know, keep stacking, keep buying, keep put it in what you've been putting in through your budget, whether it's $100, $200, $300 a week, a month, every day. If you're rich like that and you're bored, not saying this is a bad thing to do if you're bored, but you know what I mean. But anyways, that'll be it for today's video. This is Noly from the Nolyverse. Stay stacking, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Hope you all stay awesome. Peace out, guys.